Come on, stand up!
Hey, I'm on the edge of my seat here, back again with another brand new stream. And today will be my reaction to the RGG Summit 2024. Oh, it's already starting. Let me make the video full screen. There we go. Okay, let's see. I think I should probably fix this window real quick before continuing. And there we go. We're watching the video. RGG Summit. We're locking in.
RGG Summit 2024気合い入れていくで
Okay, we got a little Dragon Engine Majima. We're gonna announce a little Majima game. There was like weird rumors that there was gonna be like a Majima pirate game. I mean, if this is what that's gonna be, I mean, it's what the fuck? Oh, here we go. We got new things showing up here, mostly from Yakuza 8. It seems like these little intros are kind of just recapping the previous games. The one thing I didn't like about this like little pretty dope little like I guess cinematic intro is just it doesn't really include that many like of the previous games. It's just usually the Dragon Engine ones. You know, Majima's here. He does look a little bit uncanny, I don't know. Okay, 6 months. That is a beach. Were they not fucking around? Is it really gonna be a pirate game? No fucking way, man. Were the leaks not lying? Oh, fuck. Oh no, my OBS just died for some reason. My Wi-Fi is going a little haywire. Oh, it's back up. Oh, the leaks were completely serious. Wait, what's this licensed song? Wait, who's the band?
溜め込んだ原発ゴミは近くの海に放射能を垂れ流してやがった。それがバレて騒ぎになったのがだいたい半年前で、最近日本からヤクザが100人島のゴミは安全に処理すると申し出てきた。じゃあネレ島におじさんの仲間がいるってこと？
固めの日本人ヤクザここにも来たんだろとぼけんなって
本当に知らないんだよ。
なあジェイソンお前んとこのガキといたんだよ固めのヤクザはどこにいるあ
俺は売られた喧嘩買っただけやで。
行きたいのはネレ島だったな。船の行き先決めんのは船長の仕事だ。もしあんたが名乗りを上げるなら
I do like how chapped his lips look because he's just been on this beach just like completely dehydrated.
すごいじゃんおじさん。
船長か
悪くない響きやの
なんや
マッドランティスってとこから来てんだよ。
Oh man.
ギャングとかマフィアのたまり場の島。
こっちも行くで。準備せえ。折りかじいっぱい。
エスペランサの財宝って聞いたことないか。それを探してるってじいさんがマッドランティスに来てたんだ。
こらおもろなってきたで。よっしゃ野郎ども出航準備や。マッドランティスに行くで。おいなんだこりゃ。どうする船長。ひとまず逃げるか。
Wait, I just remember. Wait, is that the CIA pirates? They look like the Jingu guys from like the end of Kiwami 1. Alright, there's some heat actions there, a little bit of gameplay. Okay, we're definitely using some hack and slash styles. Oh, what the fuck is going on there? Now, is this gonna be like a full-on like 12 chapter game, or is it gonna be more 4 chapter like Gaiden?
俺は海賊の船長になって海に漕ぎ出した。行く手に待ち受ける数々の冒険はお宝をめぐる戦争になっていくわけ。
ねえ、どうせならさ、目標を決めない？
目標？
例えば。
So Hawaii's still gonna be is gonna be used again, and oh, that was the thug style, but a little bit of a purple thing going on. I mean, I think one of the things that made me kind of sad about Yakuza 0 is just we never got to play with like Majima's combat styles like ever again. Like the only ones we got to play with was like the knife one, and like that's like the worst one. So if this game is just a weird way to bring some of those back, I mean that'd be kind of dope. But it doesn't seem like Breaker or the Bat is coming back because we just got the dual sword style. Like a dragon pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Yep, no, that is literally what it is. I'm just really interested. Is this a 4 chapter game or a 12 chapter game? Honestly, it's kind of got a bit of a similar setup to Gaiden. You know, they're reusing a previous map, and while reusing a previous map, they introduce like a brand new area that's really colorful, kind of like the boat casino in Gaiden. I assume that area is not going to be that big, but it's probably going to be like, you know, very colorful, very like detailed and all that. Just kind of like a new funny activity hub for like story stuff to happen. And yeah, no, this stream is going to be...
Today, I would like to share
there's a
new
trend
info
slash it,
regarding
okay.
Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, and information regarding RGG Studio.
I do wish I wasn't leaked on this information beforehand, because this is an absurd announcement, like a pirate game.
Thank you so much.
And it feels like it's weirdly connected to the main story. This doesn't feel like a spin-off, but maybe it
I was
is.
pretty surprised, and I'm pretty sure all the fans were surprised too by the video we just watched. So, one of the most popular characters in the series, Majima, is he going to be the protagonist for this new game?
Yes,
No, he
as you
won't.
saw in the video, one of the most popular characters in the Yakuza series, Goro Majima, will be the MC for this game. Last year, we released Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name, which takes place between Yakuza Like a Dragon and Infinite
Okay, it
Wealth,
seems to be setting up a similar thing to
which
Gaiden.
did not feature Kasuga as the main character, and just like, unlike Infinite Wealth, this new game is not going to feature Kasuga as the main character, but it's going to be Majima Goro.
Alright, but will it be 4 chapters or 12 chapters, give or take?
Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Really hoping this one
Like
has
a
New Game
Dragon,
Plus.
A Man Who Erased Its Name was an action adventure featuring Kazuma. Kiryu, is this new game going to be also an action adventure game?
Will it have New Game Plus? Please, confirm it now.
Right, this is a game where you can enjoy being a pirate, with pirate being the key word, and it's going to be an action adventure game. If I talk about the story details, it's going to end up being very, very long, but the stage will be Hawaii. So, when Majima arrives at the island, lost his memory, why did he go to Hawaii? Who will he meet? What is his purpose? So we're going to introduce the guests, and we're going to be talking about the game and more information later.
So let me introduce the cast for Like a Dragon Pirates Yakuza in Hawaii.
Yes, and also let's break the curse of Majima's sagas like being really ass from Kiwami 2. Let's get a good one going. I mean, it seems like we got a little bit more going on with the combat. It seems like he can do some juggles. So, you know, more potential than what he had in Kiwami 2, but let's hope that it actually feels good to play. Please. Come on, let's break that curse.
ここはリッチ島だよ。ハワイの近く。船長見てよ。洞窟の先にこんな広い。さあ旅だとまだ見ぬ世界へと。
勝手なこと言ってんじゃねえぞ、この海賊もどきが。ああ、しいだろ。こいつら皆殺しだ。全員腹くくれ。じゃあいいか、今からあんたが船長ってことで。ちなみに俺のことは覚えてないのかな、モーティマー。
Oh, Palakana's back? Okay, they're still doing stuff in this game. Was not expecting that. I mean, we are going to Nele Island, but I thought we kind of broke up their little cult. I mean, I guess their cult isn't fully broken up. So I guess we'll get to face off against one of those. Who the fuck is this guy? What's up with this? What's up with like his swagger?
そういえば心配だ。今日はもう店閉めて探しに行ってくる。またこんな日が来るなんてね。おい、なんだこりゃ。
But yeah, no, I mean, I am kind of forcing myself to watch the story. That's basically the story trailer for this. And story trailers for the Yakuza franchise just tend to spoil everything, so I'm basically locking myself in to do that. And here we have the Yakuza 6 Heat Aura, just very hauntingly showing off the RGG Studios logo. It's a very scary Heat Aura. Oh shit, but then our Heat Aura's coming in through the enemy's Heat Aura. It's very symbolic. I mean, I guess I'm happier with this than I am with like a Kiwami 3. You know, like, bless up. I really did not want a Kiwami 3 announced. Just not really that hot on the idea. I really do prefer them doing something like completely new, and this is a very new direction.
Let's go ahead and introduce the guests. First, this game's protagonist, Majima Goro, played by Hidenari Ugaki.
Thank you for having me here. My name is Hidenari Ugaki, playing Majima Goro.
Also happy they got straight into the announcement.
Continuing on.
Instead of like spending 5 minutes building it up.
Uika.
My name is First Summer Uika, playing the role of Noah Rich. Thank you for having me today.
Continuing on. Shigaki Teruhiko, played by Munetaka Aoki.
I'm Minetaka Aoki playing the role of Shigaki Teruhiko.
Continuing on, Masaru Fujita, played by Ryuji Akiyama.
マサル藤田役のリュウジ
My name is Ryuji Akiyama, playing the role of Masaru Fujita.
よろしく
Thank you for having me today.
Continuing on, Rodriguez, played by Ayumi Tanida.
My name is Ayumi Tanida, playing the role of Rodriguez. Thank you for having me.
Continuing on, Mortimer, played by Shunsuke Daito.
My name is Shunsuke Daisuke, playing the role of Mortimer. Thank you for having me.
And Jason Rich, played by Kenji Matsuda.
ジェイソン・リッチをやらせていただきました松田健二です。
My name is Kenji
Yeah,
Matsuda.
that guy's got a
playing the role of
grumbly
Jason
voice.
Rich.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
I really hope his boss fight ends up being like
Thank
super
you for
epic or
joining us
something,
today,
if he even
and
is a
go
boss
ahead and
fight.
Please take a seat.
Guys, you're not gonna believe this. I think every single one of the guests
quickly
might be on
ask
the edge of their
questions to the
seats there.
cast.
Holy moly.
Roxanne. Outside of Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami 2, this time Majima will be the solo protagonist. How do you feel about that announcement?
It has been almost 20 years since I've been working for Yakuza series, and this is the first time Majima being a protagonist, solo protagonist. I'm very, very happy, very excited for it.
これまではやはり発表まではその秘めた思いを隠し通して。
そうなんですよ。もうね、言いたくて言いたくて
So
しょ
you
うが
had
な
to
かったん
hide
ですけ
your
ど
excitement until this announcement.
I really wanted to talk about this in public, but then I couldn't. So
そう、8の打ち上げで初めて聞きまして。
I heard about this at the after party for Infinite Wealth.
Oh, and I kind of told you secretly, and you were very surprised to hear that.
来ますよねって言われて、伺いますけどって言ったら。
Yokoyama-san actually asked me, saying, "You're coming to the after party, right?" So I was like, I was wondering what he's gonna tell me, and then he told me during the party, so I was pretty surprised.
舞い上がった気分で、それで今日号外が出たじゃないですか。だから、あ、真島ついに主役っていう号外が出たのかと思ったら、大谷のフィフティ
You know, there was another announcement online, and then I thought the announcement was about this, but then it wasn't. It was something different.
お披露目となりました。
So finally, it's out.
All right, next we want to ask Wika-san. Unlike Like a Dragon Gaiden, this time you'll just be voice acting. So what are your thoughts on playing the role of the young boy Noah Rich?
When I was playing the role of Akame, I had my face as a character, and also I had a Osaka dialogue for the lines. So I was pretty much myself acting the character. But this time, the character is not even Japanese, and it's a boy. So I thought it might be difficult. But then I kind of realized how people used to tell me that I sound like a boy, usually. So I wanted to make sure that nobody will notice the voice actor is me. That's how much I wanted to try hard to act this role, to sound like a boy. Well, that was a challenge.
You almost got
but
away
that's
with
what
it.
I
I
did.
kind of forgot that this was a Kame from like a Dragon Gaiden, but like the name Summer, it was like popped
it
in my
was
head, but I was
like a
kind of thinking like,
completely
is it a
different person. I
different
couldn't even
Summer? I
imagine
don't
it.
know.
だって作ってる、まあ、ちょっと開発の人間来てるけど分かってない人いましたよ。
This is like the
so even
earliest
the
I've woken
people
up
who
in
are making
months.
it, there's people that did not know the voice actor was for Summer Wika.
1ミリも出ないです。普段のウイカさんっていう。
Not even a little bit.
And also, this role is very important for the story, and it's such a pure boy. So I have to regain the pureness in myself again to play this role.
Thank you very much. Continuing on, I want to ask a question to Aoki-san.
You know, this game feels like completely random. I will say
So
that.
how do
Honestly,
you
the
feel
vibe and
about
setup of
the
this game,
offer?
like it feels like it has more in common with like Fist of the
I
North
was
Star
very
Lost
excited
Paradise
to
than with like any
get the
mainline
offer.
Yakuza game. You even got like
So many
a fun
amazing
little like
people are
dude, a fun
actually
little
involved in
boy
this
being
series
like,
so
"Yo, you're so cool, dude." Like, I mean, I feel like Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise had a
almost
similar
20
setup in
years
its
and it has
intro
a
where like
long
Kenshiro
history.
saves them from like bandits.
And being able to be part of it, I feel like I accomplished something.
That's what I don't know.
青木さんは
I don't know when this game takes place,
So
or if it
this
even
will
is
be your
mainline.
first time being involved in the
Yes.
series.
Yes. I wanted
This
to
is the
tell
RGG Summit. Not
I
sure if
wanted
that's the
to tell
Tokyo Game
everyone
Show.
about it and how happy I was to get the offer. But then I couldn't. I needed to keep it a secret. So I'm very happy to announce
Oh yeah, they
this
showed a
news
game.
to everyone
It's a Majima
here.
pirate game.
Thank you very much.
さあ続いて秋山さんへお伺いしたいんですけれども、
Okay, continuing on
秋山さん
to
は本作で
秋山さん。
実際に CG になったご自身
So,
を見てどんな
How does it
ご感想を
feel
抱かれ
to
ました
see your CG self?
逆にゲームにまんま持ってく顔じゃないでしょ
Just, I feel like my face is not for games. Was it really okay to show my face in the game?
結構まんまじゃないですか
It was exactly my face.
そうですよね、まんまですよね
It was
なんかこの
me
辺にある
completely.
昔ニキビのところに薬脱ぎすぎて
This is a scar that I got from pimple in the past.
そうなんですよ中学の時にいろんな
I got
I got this scar by acne
sunburn. Yeah.
in middle school, and even that was being displayed, so I was shocked.
傷まで活かせるんですね
So even games are able to display even worse.
Yeah, no, that is kind of becoming a
course,
trope,
I'm
isn't it? Just like we
very,
got a
very
brand
happy.
new super secret gambling extra party area
I'm
that's
very
probably going to be
happy
kind
to
of
be in the
tiny,
game,
you know,
to appear
visually
in the game,
distinctive,
and
but there's
very
it's probably
happy
not going
that
to
a
be
lot
much
of
of
people
anything.
get
It's
to
just going to be
see
like a tiny little hub that's like separated from everything else. They have to like travel a decent amount to get to. And since this is a pirate game, I assume there's going to be like sea travel, so that might actually like kind of hamper things a little bit more.
You know,
But
my
since it's a
body size
Yakuza
was
game,
also exactly
there's
the
probably
same
going to be
too.
some sort of fast travel system.
So the shirt was very, very tight fitting.
This
Okay,
really
even with
does
that, I'm very
feel
happy.
like Lost Paradise 2.0 in a lot of ways. This might be the
So,
first game since Lost Paradise to probably have like a traversal system that requires you to go through like
didn't actually capture
through.
your body.
Well, in Lost Paradise, you
we have
used
to
a
start from
car,
zero.
a truck of some sorts, to traverse through a fuck ass desert. And now we're probably gonna build a ship to traverse
So
through like
we
a
needed
fuck
to have
ass
this
sea.
special order for your body size.
That's how I assume it's gonna like turn out.
You know, usually all the characters in the series.
Hey, we'll get more of
have,
that swimming system that was
Um,
introduced in Infinite Wealth.
So it was kind of rare to have a character like me, I guess. But I'm very happy to see that
But yeah, no, the pirate game being
I'm very
canon is
happy
driving me
to
for a
be in the
fucking
game.
loop.
as myself.
Because the whole amnesia thing is a
Even
stupid
till
ass
now, I've
plot
never
point.
been
I
able
think
to
that
see
kind of
anything
ruins
like
the fun
this.
of it a bit. Because it's like Majima is such a historied character with so much going
Ask
on.
Tanita-san a question?
That starting out with amnesia is like, dude, what the fuck are we doing here, dude?
としてご出演されている
Like, I don't
So
like that.
you
I don't like that setup.
Played Koshimizu in Yakuza 6, but this is your first time.
Like, it really does
utilizing
make it feel
face
like a big
capture.
ass filler game.
というのはどんなお気持ち
So how do you feel about seeing yourself as a character in the game?
I was very, very happy to see that, see my face in the game, with using.
Yeah, no, I guess like the Kaito
over 100
files, like
cameras.
that was like an
to do the face
expansion
capture.
and a sort of thing that was like an actual good story,
mean,
and it felt like this naturally progresses from the
Doing
previous
the
game.
narration for
But
the
this one just
series
feels like the
since
strangest
Yakuza
like left
3,
turn.
and
It
this
could
is
be
my
kind of
first time
cool.
doing a face
Honestly, I mean,
capture in the game,
I'm
so
just
I'm
most
very
interested
happy.
in the combat. Like, how's that swordplay gonna play out? We're doing like some DMC
And I
bullshit.
heard
We're like
about my
sending out the
role
blades around
in
you. Like,
advance, and
what's
when
up
I
with
heard
that?
it- when I heard
Is
about
this
it,
gonna be like a test
just
run for
laughed.
like Kenzen Kiwami or some
why am I
bullshit?
called Rodriguez? Why is my character called Rodriguez? But then Yokoyama-san said,
I guess they're like done
if
doing
you
samurai
look into
games. I
the
mean,
mirror,
fuck it, let's
you'll
throw a
probably
pirate
not
game.
want-
But like this pirate game is like, it's not so disconnected like
matter
Kenzen
what,
and Ishin are, which
his
are like
face
set
screams Rodriguez.
centuries before anything
So
in
we
the
wanna
Yakuza
continue on to
franchise. They could
Zaito?
get away with like, you know, doing those like old timey games. This is
You played
modern.
Baba in Yakuza 5 and Todo Heisuke in Like a Dragon Ishin. And so this time you got a different character role as Mortimer. What was your impression when you heard about your role, Mortimer? I was like, Mortimer?
今回初めて僕は顔がなく声優として参加させていただいて
So I'm actually participating in this game as a voice actor.
が早く終わりました4時間ぐらい巻いて
So I did the recording, but then actually finished 4 hours earlier than planned.
ちらっと目に入ったんで、一応撮っときますかって言って、実は撮ってもらったんですよね。あれ撮ったの？撮りましたよ。だからデータには残ってるはずです。
So there was like other lines that was not really needed for the game.
And they just decided to record it just in case. So the data is somewhere.
でもね、龍が如くスタジオの長時間配信などでも大東さんはこの再出演再登板というのをね。
So you said that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the
to come
juggling
back
to be
the
like
series
Akiyama's in 5. Like, that's just too restrictive. But I feel
during
like,
the very long
you know,
RGG stream.
Fist of North Star Lost Paradise, Judgment, Lost Judgment, like Gaiden, they all have like some sort of juggling that's not in that style. So I assume that's just going to continue going in that style. But can we get longer juggles than 6 seconds? Because the Like a Dragon Gaiden ones being that restrictive was kind of silly. And I wasn't a fan of it, so let's move away from that,
Next,
please.
we want to ask Matsuda-san a question. So you have a lot of recorded lines this time.
And also just faster combat,
But
you
not
know,
only
faster
voice,
style
but
switching,
singing
maybe
as
less
well.
dedication with like most of your moves.
Was there
Because that
something
agent
left an
style
impression
just
on you?
kind of
a moment?
ugh.
So I did a recording only by myself for like about 3 days. I was yelling and talking and acting. During the recording, I was sweating and I was really.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it
was
would be the
really
first
tiring,
game where he's
but
the only protagonist,
I
though
had
he was
so
the
much
protagonist in
fun
Dead Souls
recording the songs.
and Zero.
All the songs that have typical classic Yakuza series, and then I think I'm pretty good at singing, so I'm very confident about all the work that I did.
本当に豪華な皆さんにご参加いただいてますけれども、どういった意図でキャスティングなさったんでしょうか。
Could you give us a comment of Yokoyama-san regarding the casting?
So everything we needed to do for this game was pretty challenging.
Also, for this game, can we
So
please
this is
not
not a
release it
spin-off
this
game.
year? Because that would kind of negate the video I uploaded called All
And the
Yakuza
setting is
Final
also in
Bosses No
Hawaii.
Damage. You know, 2005 to 2024. If they release a new game this year, that video is now defunct.
So I needed
So don't release it.
cast.
Wait
members,
until next
all
year,
the
like
people
January or
who
something.
I am very confident with. First of all, Uika-san has been in the series for a while, and
And he's like,
Matsuda-san
Also, I
too.
actually got a white
His
shirt,
voice
so
was
now
so
I'm
cool.
transparent
And,
again.
Matsuda-san
But this is
said, can
showing
you
up
say that
for
one
some
more time,
reason.
please?
Very strange.
I didn't think that he was going to be that interesting.
and also Akiyama-san. I've been his fan, and this is the role that Akiyama-san can. Only Akiyama-san can play.
I can't talk about that now, but you'll learn about his role later.
And also for Daito-san, I really wanted him in the series again.
Oh, another February release, like
I wanted to cast where I
And
know that the quality
Infinite
is
Wealth also
extremely
released
high.
in
and
February,
we
I
wouldn't
think,
be
or was
able
that
to accomplish
January? I
that
mean,
this
I
time.
actually just forget myself.
So Yokoyama-san, could you give us a little bit more of details about the game? And
Sure.
about the overview of the game, producer Hori will be explained. We'll introduce the overview of the game.
All right, let's
Please
lock
come
in.
up to the stage.
Let's lock in on an announcement of New Game Plus. That's like my biggest issue. One of my biggest issues with the Kaito files and Like a Dragon Gaiden. Lock in on New Game Plus, please. All right. In the next 40 to 60 minutes, New Game Plus announcement. All right, I'm putting all my heat into this one.
Go ahead, please, Sid.
さあそしてゲームについて、はい、お願いいたします。
So let's hear from Hori, producer.
Oh yeah, and I guess another thing I'm gonna put my heat into is don't make it
First,
DLC, make it part of the
introduce,
game. New Game Plus, come on,
What type of game?
come on, let's go in.
At first, as we said earlier, the genre is an action adventure. For the first time, Majima Goro is a solo protagonist in this game. And there will be a lot of typical Majima, typical Yakuza themed, exhilarating gameplay in the game.
I think I hate that render. It's like too goofy. It's like winking at me too much. Ooh. I am worried a little bit of that juggles. They look like a little bit too determined. I really hope they're like the juggles are more like the ones in Like a Dragon Gaiden, Lost Judgment and all that, because if you can't do juggles like that, then that's gonna be a little like alarming. Getting to summon the doppelgangers is dope as fuck, because that's like one of the best things about his boss fight in 5 and 7 and 8 too. It's just a very iconic aspect of him, so it's fun to actually get to use it. So we got Thug, we got the knife style, we got this brand new dual wielding style. Okay, so that's fun. Will we have access to Breaker or the Bat? I mean, I guess the Bat's kind of like pointless. I mean, since we have this dual wielding style. And, oh! Okay, it's still the same style, it seems, okay. And can you use the Thug style while using the swords? You also got a gun? Is the gun its own style or just part of the pirate style as well? Let's see. Nope, it seems like Breaker is not coming back. It's just Thug,
thank you very much,
the
everyone.
basic knife style, and the swords.
So this was the
I mean, Breaker and the
intro
Bat
video.
is probably like
How was it?
the styles that were like more gimmicky, per se.
So Week was saying that.
And
it
the
was
sword
really
styles
cool.
like seems fun enough.
And the battle style is very, very different from Cosmic Kiryu, but it still looks like it's a lot of fun.
Yes, with
Sea
Majima
Dog.
as protagonist at this time.
Fucking
the battle
Sea Dog, get the
design
fuck
is very
out of here.
different.
I'm gonna kill you, dog. In Minecraft or
So
whatever
it
the
is
fuck.
fast-paced.
What do you mean Sea Dog?
And it has a
style?
lot of Majima's uniqueness.
Get the fuck. I hate this game.
That's what we aimed for.
Juggling where? Yeah, no.
Oh.
We technically
And
haven't seen
first
juggling.
time
We've just seen
ever
like
in the
Majima in the
series,
air doing combos in the air.
You can
That
jump during
worries
the
me a
battles.
little bit. That worries me a little bit. I need to see some more like standard juggles. If they got rid of that, that's gonna.
So you'll be able to enjoy different types
I mean,
of
doing
fun
combos in
and
the
feeling
air is
during the
kind of
battle.
cool,
And
but I also want my
I
juggles
see,
back
so
because
will
those
there be-
juggles
will
aren't
be
like
two
so
different
restrictive.
styles? That's right.
Because if it is like the
Mad
Akiyama
Dog
like
and Sea Dog
juggling
styles.
or air combos, that's gonna be
Which you
disappointing.
can switch between freely. Let me introduce them. First, Mad Dog style. So Majima was a Yakuza known as the Mad Dog of Shimano. So this Mad Dog style is a classic, typical Majima fighting style, with barehanded attacks like punches and kicks, and with Majima's famous weapon, dagger, you can perform acrobatic and fast-paced battle. And as you've seen in the video, you can even have your own copies.
Okay, and next we have the Sea Dog style, which you can fight while dual-wielding cutlasses. And the cutlasses in the Sea Dog style has a wide range, so you can take down many enemies at once.
Wait a minute.
And with the Sea Dog style,
Are they gonna
you
bring
can use
back the
special
wire
weapons known as
from
sidearms.
Gaiden?
So you can throw your cutlass boomerangs, you can use your firearm, and a chain hook to jump and close the distance in between enemies. And there'll be more sidearms to
I
use,
don't
and they'll
know.
be easy to use.
Not
for
sure if I'm
everyone,
excited to
so
see the Gaiden wire come
please
back,
aim
but in that third screenshot,
be
it looks
the
like
strongest
they've
pirate.
created some form of the Whiting Gyre to bring back. I mean, it was like one of the
you
most
for the
effective
introduction.
crowd control options, but it also
And
felt like
Gaiden-san,
super gimmicky.
I heard you're quite a gamer. What do
I'm
you
gonna
think
send my
about these battle
translating
styles?
heat to the lady trying to translate on
Yes,
live.
I am
Alright
a
guys,
gamer.
let's send our energy. Because I can't do it for
Because I
can't do it
could
for shit.
finish all the recording a lot earlier than expected. So I used that time to play the game demo. So we were gonna go to yakiniku all together after recording, but then I had so much time between, so I got to play demo. So this is
It is
the
a little bit
first
weird that
time
they like
having
said there's only 2 styles, because I definitely
being
saw
able
like
to jump
thug
during
style
the battles.
combos throughout the game, so Where's it at? Is it just part of the Mad Dog style as well? Oh, it seems like it is just part of the Mad Dog style. Maybe it's like the super mode, or just like that's weird. It seems like these two styles are like somewhat weird and versatile and have like different combos depending on certain conditions.
Am I able to talk about that? No, you're not able to. Please don't.
So, well, I cannot talk about it, but there's so much more to it.
I just have no idea.
I'm
I mean,
not gonna talk anymore.
I did see some thug combos like happening while they were using like the Sea Dog style,
Does
so it
have
might just be
anything
part
to
of
do
that
with
style.
Hawaii or with yakiniku? Yakiniku has nothing to do with it, but Hawaii does.
ということでバトルスタイルについてご説明してい
So,
ただきましたが、
regarding
続いては
the
堀井さん
battle styles, we got some information, but do you have any more information, Hori-san?
So the next is the setting of the game. Oh, this game is pirate themed. So you'll sail on the open sea and discover many new places. I'd like to introduce 3 main places in the game. Check out the video.
Majima was in 8.
All right. First is Hawaii, which was introduced in Infinite Wealth. You can rampage as Majima in the biggest stage in the series.
And the Hawaii,
Just
the
like classic
Aloha
Yakuza,
system is
there's
back,
going to
okay.
be plenty of mini games and sub stories to enjoy.
Oh, is a version
The
of Don't
next
Look
is
at the
Ridge
Island gonna
Island.
return?
It's a small, isolated island. The story begins with Majima meeting this boy called Noah. So this is where everything starts. The very important place for the story.
And finally, and this is a new stage called Madlantis. It's a ship graveyard-like place.
The ship, the map,
where
the camera is
dangerous
really close.
Pirates gather.
This just gives me Lost Paradise vibes.
So this is almost like a place where all your enemies gather.
And a landmark being the Pirate Coliseum, where the strongest enemies enjoy intense battles. There's going
This really
to be
does
more to
feel like
enjoy
it's
at
taking a lot from the
Madlantis, so look forward
playbook
to
of
that.
like a Dragon Gaiden, though. To be fair, Like a Dragon
There are, like,
Gaiden's
3
Coliseum is like
main
one of my favorite
settings
things
in the
about it.
game.
I mean, so
But
if they
as
do
you
another
said,
awesome
there's gonna
Coliseum,
be
that
a
would be
lot more
dope,
to
but
see.
we are just kind of
So you'll
running
be
in
able to
circles
find
here. I
treasure
mean,
islands or
like a
islands
like
occupied
like
by
a Dragon
enemies and
Akiyama
much
is
more.
like gonna come out, and
Please
it's gonna
look
be
forward
like
to
he
that.
has like it's gonna be like the same setup. You know, we're gonna reuse a map from another place.
Thank you.
Create a
So
tiny
you'll be
map with
able
like
to
you know a
go
lot of
by
fun details,
ships,
and
so
then that
there's
map's gonna be part of a
completely
weird
new
Coliseum
adventure
you can
experience
enter.
for the Yakuza series.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course, there will be new ones and classic ones. There will be a lot more. We got plenty kinds of mini games, and then we got some video about them. So please take a look.
Yeah, this would be the first Yakuza game that's entirely not in Japan. I hope that like add more to this minigame. I mean, I do not remember like traveling through the mall, so there's that, and both Dragon Cart's back, okay. Oh, and one of the best things about Gaiden being able to customize your look, okay, that's back. I really fuck with that heavy. I know people are gonna get a kick out of being able to get the Goromi-like costume, okay. And first version of the Dragon Engine to have, what the fuck is this?
What was that?
Yeah, that's what I said.
So that was an intro to the game's mini games. And if you take a look at the screen, these are the games that you saw in the video. So I'll go ahead and explain them. So you saw Crazy Delivery, which was first introduced in Infinite Wealth, where you
The pizza
delivered
minigame?
food like pizza.
No,
And onigiri.
that's from 8.
And we added new courses. And of course we have a Dragon Kart, which is like a racing minigame, and now we have a Hawaii course that has been added. So you can drive at high speeds and enjoy driving gameplay.
Not gonna lie, this selection is not exciting me.
And we have Karaoke,
There's
which
not
is
much
a
going on here.
famous or popular rhythm game in the Yakuza series, and there's a lot of new songs that have been added, including ones by Majima. And of course, we have coordinate or outfit, where you can change Majima's outfit.
It's a little bit weird that they're considering like the outfit changes a play spot.
So
That's just like a
actually try
customization
really
feature. It's
hard
not really
for
a
the
mini
outfit,
game.
and nearly 200 kinds of items are available in the game.
I guess I should be happy they're not bringing back cabaret clubs again.
So
that
you
would
can
really make it
enjoy
like Lost
walking around
Paradise all
or
over.
the story with your favorite outfit.
Lost Paradise's
And
cabaret
moreover,
club's one of my
we have
favorites.
new
Like I just
content
like the
called
extra challenge and like different
Masaru's
structure.
love journey, where Akiyama tries to find love with the Minato girls. So this is brand new content that has not been in the series yet. So there's going to be classic minigames, new minigames, and many ways to play. So please enjoy minigames in this new adventure.
I'm very curious about Masaru's love journey and Yokoyama-san. Since it's called Masaru's love journey, Akiyama-san is involved in this, right?
っていう設定なんですよ。マサルさんが。で、マサルさんがですね、結構これ主人公の仲間になっていくんですけど、モチベーション維持のむずいキャラで。
Masaru is very close to the main character, which is Goro Majima, and his motivations are a little bit difficult to control.
So one day, Masaru talks to
I think your
Majima
motivations are
and
hard to
asks,
control.
saying he wants to meet Minato girls.
最新作でオーディションやりますよっつって、龍が如く最新作ってまあ名前は伏せて。
So this is related to the audition that we had a while ago, which was Minato Girls audition. So we actually made a video.
I'm looking forward to it.
Wait, oh. I read your comment about it being live action, and what is it just going to be another live action thing like in Gaiden? I don't like that. Is that a little pirate ship? It's just a real actor here too. This is different. It's gonna be so weird that we have like an in-game model of this guy, and he's also here in live action. What are we doing here, man? It seems like some of my viewers here in the chat are a little bit more ahead than I am in the stream, even though we're both
Well, that was
live.
not a stream.
I guess that can happen.
It was actually a live action video.
Is this gonna create like 30 gigabytes just because like the footage has to be in 4K?
That was one of the things I was concerned about when it wasn't CG, when they told me that it was live action.
This is definitely setting
It's not
itself
gonna
up
be
like
CG at all. It
Gaiden.
was actually live action the entire
Not
time.
gonna lie, these Gaiden games are just not exciting me much.
So I had so much fun with all the girls who won the audition.
いわゆる中身、まあいろいろありましたね。マサルさんいろんな格好してましたけど、まあなんであんな格好になるのかっていうのはあるとして、そういうところのネタだし。
So as you've seen in the video, he was actually changing his outfit
天才ですからやっぱそのね。
a lot, and he was wearing a lot of kinds of outfit, and you'll find out why he was wearing those too in the game.
いきなりゲームの間に僕の実写が入ってきてるんですから。これが最初に思いついてたんで。
Like they're probably like trying out these live action things
This was
because it might be
actually my
easier than like doing it all in
idea
game.
that I had for the game.
Because the setup of these Gaiden games, they're kind of like more mini games in between the bigger releases to kind of get more momentum going and more stuff going on.
Even in the game, is this gonna happen or take place?
Just really hoping I don't have like an Akame Network style like side system or like sub-story shit. I did not like that at all. Really need something else for that.
So that was Masaru's love journey, and please look forward to more info about it.
I don't think it's going to be anything with lore. I think it's just going to be part of the
Corey,
sub-story.
do you have any additional comments? With this, with pirates, this might look a little bit quirky from your first look, but don't worry about it. It will contain the hot drama and exhilarating action that's typical in Yakuza games. And there's still a ton of unannounced information, and this was just a small piece of everything. So the RGG studio will be working hard, and at the studio it's fun and like a festival to be working on the game. So we hope that we can enjoy Like a Dragon, Pirates Yakuza in Hawaii together. So please look forward to it. And thank you very much for having me.
Thank you very much, Hori producer.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Is it over? I mean, if they announce another thing, they would have to announce that thing, but it seems like this is the main thing. We have to 40 gigabyte Akiyama.
So far, we've been talking about the new game. But Yokoyama-san, I heard you got other announcements to make.
The original Yakuza 1 and 2 ported to modern consoles.
So,
Kenzen remaster.
As you may have noticed,
locking
we have
in.
very spectacular outfits on.
You guys all look great.
So actually, it was Yoji Yamamoto brand that coordinated our outfits here today. So with that, I have new information regarding that.
Yoji Yamamoto and
I got the
RGG
world's
Studio
biggest
have
Yakuza
decided
6
to work
fan in the chat
together
right now.
on new projects outside of fashion and video games. RGG Studio has been expanding outside of games, such as films and plays.
Oh yeah, there is that live action Amazon thing.
RGG
They're probably going to
Studio
talk about
wished
that
to show
more.
the appeal of Yakuza series to people worldwide.
Thought we're going to get more of a look at it. Okay. I
Today,
assume.
we are introducing their first project, collaboration with Wildside, which is a conceptual
just some shirts.
project of Yoji Yamamoto.
So, Wildside has set the concept color of black, but it's not limited to fashion, but also art, interior, lifestyle, and other categories as well. And when deciding, they thought that this was a brand that matches Yakuza series worldview.
What do they mean by
What do you
that?
think about the collab design?
Honestly, a lot of the collabs they made in like Infinite Wealth were like really
It's so
silly.
cool. So
Some
what
of
do
those
you
shirts.
What do you guys think about today's clothes?
This one just kind of seems like, you know, you got a black shirt of some sort and you got a design on the back, and that's that.
Like Wika-san, you probably don't really wear black. I usually wear colorful outfits. I don't really choose black for my outfit, so it's kind of rare for me to wear this.
Are they all just wearing it right now?
I even
like
went
underneath
to
the coats and all that? That'd be
his
funny.
studio, Yoji Yamamoto studio, for the fitting in advance.
So the fact that, you know, there's going to be goods and clothes that we'll be able to wear, that's awesome.
例えばこれ今画面映ってますか。はい、見ていただくと、今回その龍が如くスタジオっていうものとか、龍が如くっていうもの自体とのコラボというか、今までって龍が如く8とか、そのタイトルごとのコラボレーション。
So far, we used to have collab with like one of the titles, one of our series titles, but this time it's the collab with RGG Studio as a whole and Yakuza series as a whole. I actually show some of the samples to Wika-san, but we'll probably share those
I guess
later
my
with
hopes
everyone.
is I hope this new Majima game is as fun as Lost Paradise is, because I mean a lot of people don't like Lost Paradise, but I had a great time with it. So hopefully these new styles like work really well. I really hope the juggling is improved from Like a Dragon Gaiden, and it's not just limited to what we saw in that little gameplay snippet where it's just like very very like restrictive, just only air combos in the air. I want a little bit more going on here. I want some like ground juggles going on as well. Really would like that. And just the boss fights. I'm always excited for those boss fights because yeah, we're just talking about shirts right now.
We have many designs that's kind of rare for our merch, so please look forward to them.
Honestly, just the fact that when I heard a leak that it was going to be like a weird pirate game with Majima and he was going to lose his memory, I was kind of like, dude, you're bullshitting me. That's not going to happen. But no, it's happening, and I'm just not that excited for it because it does seem like another Gaiden game, and they haven't fully confirmed whether it's 4 chapters or 12 chapters. Like, how long is this game? But from what they showed off, there's not really that much going on here. You know, am I gonna do my iconic scream? I don't plan on it. No. It's a little early in the morning. Gonna wake up the folks. Gonna wake up the neighbors. You know, there's people that are still sleeping in here. You know, it's a Friday. Maybe they got the Friday off. I don't want to ruin that. Yeah, just like this being a major announcement, it kind of makes me worried about the state of the Judgment series. Like, is Judgment never gonna get another game? Is their situation with like Yagumi's actor like that screwed?
Runway dandy style. Oh, so everyone's outfit looks really great.
Yeah, everyone's just coordinated
like
black.
Written on it?
I wanted to mention that before, but I never got around to it. I didn't know like it was intentional to like maybe show off a new shirt. Are they even wearing the new shirts or no? I don't know. I mean, if this new Majima game ends up being like Lost Paradise 2.0, that'd be kind of fun. Maybe they did not say anything about sea exploration, did they? I mean, it did say that they showed off like very little about this new game, so maybe the sea exploration is just, you know, something they're hiding for later, or maybe there's just straight up no sea exploration, which kind of feels like a bit of a way. I mean, there was a big ship in some of the promotional material there, so I feel like there must be some sort of like sea exploration.
Please take a look at the back of the jacket.
Oh yeah, and Yakuza Wars. People were like saying that like the only announcement at this summit might just be that weird ass like mobile game that just kind of looks like ass.
So these are not the actual.
I'm just glad that like we got something else besides that, but I'm not super duper hot on this pirate game.
Another jacket on a jacket.
Just, I really want New Game Plus, and I want it to not just be DLC. And yeah, no, I feel like if there's no sea exploration or like ship combat at all, it's like, why even make a pirate game at that point? You might as well just done Samurais again.
Yuji Akiyama.
That's me.
Oh yeah, I'm also worrying about the price too. Like, is this gonna be $50, $40? Is it gonna be full on $70? Like, what are we doing here? Like, what is the price of this brand new game?
So please go ahead and make that. That'd be great.
Oh, you're not gonna allow this to be the entire event. You're gonna pull up. You're gonna get involved.
For showing us the costume.
Please, man, come on. I need you to port the original Yakuza 1 and 2 to modern consoles again. Let's do it.
The designs will be available for viewing right outside the venue. So go ahead and please take a look.
So we're getting close to the end. We also have another announcement.
Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii will have a simultaneous worldwide release on February 28th, 2025.
Captions will be localized in English, VA, and in Chinese. VA voice acting will be available also.
Everyone all over the world will be able to enjoy the game. In addition to the standard release, the Digital Deluxe and Majima Goro Complete Box will be available.
What am I looking at here, man?
It will contain the Goro Majima Pirate Pop-Up Jr., a
this is an
collaboration with the
absurd
Pirate
pile
Pop-Up
of goodies. What is that?
And this will be
What is this
available
fucking
in
thing?
Japan and the Asia region. And there's
Is this only
limited
going to be
supplies, so
available in
please pre-order
Japan,
quickly.
or is it also available in America? Oh, it's gone.
And also, we will be showcasing the game at TGS, Tokyo Game Show 2024 at Makuhari Messe, which starts from September 26th next week. We'll also have many contests at our booth, a demo for the first time, and stage events and photo spots and March sections. We'll be very happy to see you at the Sega booth.
Also, Yakuza
It's coming out on
Kiwami.
I hope this
for the
isn't the only
Nintendo
new
Switch
announcement
will
they
be
have here.
available for
Please give us
download.
something else.
Western audiences can expect the game on October 24th. And today we have the premiere for the promotional video, so please take a look.
Nope, the new promotional video that's got some Switch features. Ooh, I'm red now. Wait, what? I was gonna say that does not look like Kiwami. They have like a brand new live action video just to promote the Kiwami on Switch. All right, little fun little comedic skit. Okay. There were some fun commercials for the Wii U port of the original like Yakuza 1 and 2 in Japan.
もうこれ以上ジラスもう後で返す気か手加減はしねえ大丈夫か死にてえやつだけかかってこい
何
Just enjoying this in a solid 30 FPS, I assume.
廊下片付けとけよ
Like, the Majima toy is so fucking stupid. It really does look like a Happy Meal toy. Like, I don't know, that pirate game is not exciting me that much.
めちゃくちゃリアルだなこれなんていうゲーム龍が如く
Man. The glazing is insane.
龍が如くの物語の原点が任天堂スイッチに登場動くな伝説の極道桐生一馬消えた100億の鍵を握る少女
これには100億の価値があるんだよって
桐生さんおとなしゅうその後渡しとってえなおやす100億を頼む全ての物語がここから始まる白熱のアクション
I don't know, I mean, by the time I had the Steam Deck, I've already played Kiwami 1 like so much that I don't really need to return to it. And now I have a PC, and also I own the PS4 version. But I mean, Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 1 run decently well on Steam Deck. Whether it runs better than on Switch, it probably does run better than on Switch. New translation? I don't know about that.
すいません
What do you mean play it together? It's a single player game. Are we gonna get a new trailer for this? Is this the only announcement?
That was just amazing.
はいまあ見てもらった通り龍が如くセブンガイデンで青消した男に獅子堂役として
As you saw in the video, Shishido from Like a Dragon Gaiden, the
I
man
like
who
how they
raised his
like
name,
specifically
appears in
say,
the
yeah,
video.
that's the actor for Shishido, if you didn't notice.
Miyasan was in the video.
And we wanted to make a promo that suits the Switch. It was quite interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess like playing into
really
more
were able to
family-friendly
record
nature of the
a
Switch, even though it is a
fantastic
mature game and all that. I mean, okay.
It was during the daytime, so it was pretty hard to make the video.
I don't
And
care
we
about
wanted
this
to deliver a
show.
message that you could play
That
the
would
game
be
with your
that would be really funny if they
kids
actually
as
have
well.
like some
That was done
like
by
ill
Yasu
will
Kaisen
towards like, their
Miyasan.
new show.
And the narration was actually done by Tanida-san. We actually recorded yesterday, just behind the rehearsal that was done here yesterday.
So my own kid is actually a third-year middle school student, so maybe it's time that he plays the series as well. So please play with your kid, and I will.
Hey, bro, stay away from my kids, man.
So it was developed to match the release timing with Like a Dragon Yakuza, which will be on Prime Video.
And today we have a special message from the two actors playing Kiryu Kazuma, Ryoma Takeuchi, and Nishikiyama.
RGG Summit をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。
Okay, we're getting more promotional material on that, okay.
龍が如く、ビヨンドザゲーム。
Ryoma, Ishin little like adaptation, okay.
同じくドラマにて錦山明役を演じております、角健人です。この度は本当に世界中でファンの方に愛されている龍が如くシリーズの実写ドラマを としたドラマに出演することができて本当に嬉しく思っています。桐生一馬を中心に繰り広げられる主人公たちの友情や葛藤など濃い人間ドラマをぜひ注目していただきたいです。僕自身俳優人生をかけてどんなドラマになっています。ぜひ温かい気持ちで見届けていただけると嬉しいです。はい、僕にとってはですね、非常にこうチャレンジングなですね。本当にもう最初はですね、オファーを受けた時に断ろうと思って言ってましたよ。はい。危ないそう。ただですよ、そのスタッフさんだったり、そのサイドだったり、プロデューサー、監督の熱意というかね、新しい龍が如く作るというその思い、本当に強かったので、今回僕もそれにワクワクして参加を決めました。なので、もちろんゲームも大好きな、プレイしたことある方もそうですし、ゲームやったことない方もですね、納得していただける観戦になっていると思いますので、ぜひ楽しんでいただければ。
I feel like polished is like a weird word to like bring up to describe this, but maybe it makes more sense in Japanese.
10月25日よりプライムビデオにて世界配信開始です。我々のドラマはですね、龍が如く極みの要素が含まれておりますので、今後の情報にご期待ください。みんなで龍が如くを盛り上げましょう。ありがとうございました。
Wait, is that it?
Once again, the two actors that were appearing in that video,
really, I guess that we already kind of have a couple trailers which are
played by
like descriptive enough, maybe.
Thank you very much.
Is that all we're gonna see? Just a little
I've
like thank you like
seen
message
the drama
from the two
already.
actors?
本当にオリジナルのものとして新しく本当に魅力的なキャラクターが出来上がっていると思うので、ぜひドラマの方も、
They did such a great job as Kiryu and Nishikiyama.
I'd like to
So
see a
please
little
look
bit more
forward
of
to the
that.
drama as well. Thank you. And then we also got the premiere trailer from Amazon.
Okay,
Please take a look.
Where we're getting a premiere trailer. Okay. We're gonna lock in a little bit more. Big ass Prime there. Fix your fucking fix the resolution of Prometheus on your service, please. Oh, well, first look at Majima here, okay. Bit of a weird suit to wear. He's got the all black. That's a new look. Though I guess he does get the more iconic look every now and then. Oh, still a very brief trailer. I mean, hey, the trailers for Yakuza tend to spoil too much shit, so I guess maybe it's better that they keep things a lot more brief. I think I prefer that over most story trailers for these games.
Aoki Munetaka will be playing Goro Majima and Yakuza.
Like a dragon in Yakuza.
Like, some of that action looked kind of cool.
So I'll be
Gotta do a
playing
drop kick.
Goro Majima role in the drama series. Thank you.
たまたまではないんですよ。たまたまではないというか、なんかその Amazon のドラマの方で真島役やるって僕知ってたんで。
I actually knew that Aoki-san got the role of Majima for the drama. I heard it from Amazon.
So I kind of wanted Aoki to appear sometime in the series. So with this new game coming out, I thought the timing was perfect. And with this, I believe the timing was absolutely perfect to announce this information.
I'm sure everyone was surprised to see that. So Aoki-san, how did you feel to play the role of Majima Goro? I was honored, but then
Why does Majima kind of look like the Street Fighter 6 avatar? I mean, which avatar are you talking about? Because like that avatar is so customizable that like mine is a complete abomination. He does not look like Majima at all. I don't know if there's like really a default look for that avatar.
I'm pretty sure you guys are also the fans of Majima Goro too. So to challenge this role, I thought I needed to accept the offer for sure as an actor. And Ugaki-san has been playing this world for such a long time, so I'm kind of nervous to have him right here besides me. But with all the respect to Ugaki-san too, I tried my best to play this role, so please look forward to it.
So even right now, even here after the announcement, my head is going crazy.
Bro, my throat be going crazy. I gotta like drink more coffee or water. And also, I'm not done recording my commentary for Alien Isolation.
From the live action
I still have to like record commentary for that for like another hour. I did like 3 of the 4 hours yesterday.
Can you actually have me as Shuji in the live action drama?
Shinji.
But everyone was pretty passionate about this drama, so please look forward to it.
So Majima is just so cool. Very, very cool. I tried my absolute best. So Aoki, you've been Ugaki-san, you've been acting as Majima for
almost
nearly 20 years. So what do you think of Aoki-san acting as Majima?
Yeah, no, 4 hours and 28 minutes of yapping.
Because
in fact.
you probably did it so well. It's gonna be very hard for me to act this role.
He's here. Majima's here now. Oh my goodness. He's here?
He just said, with Majima's voice, he said, in the game, I'll be the Majima. So don't take that role away from me.
That's right. So, Like a Dragon Yakuza will be available for streaming on Prime Video on October 24th.
Is this the worst RGG direct? I mean, I don't know.
Western audiences.
I've never thought about ranking every single one of these directs.
And with that, it's about time to conclude. So, first, let's go ahead and hear a final comments from the cast.
Can we get a final announcement?
Everyone,
or is it just a pirate game?
And take one step forward. Let's start from Matsuda-san.
Thank you very much, everyone. Again, we got to know a little bit more about the game. I'm very happy that I was able to be part of this amazing game. Like a Dragon Pirates Yakuza in Hawaii. I'm very honored to be part of it. To be able to stand on this stage with everyone, I'm very honored. The role I'm playing, Jason Rich, is a father of Norwich, played by Uika. And there is so much to the story, so please enjoy. Please look forward to it.
And I would like for this game to become a hit, so please, everyone around the world, please enjoy the game.
Thank you very much.
So continuing on, let's go ahead and hear from Daito-san.
Thank you very much, everyone, for coming here and watching the stream. For those who are watching the stream, thank you so much.
There's so many surprises even in this short amount of time.
So this time the game theme is pirates.
So even though there's a pirate, there's still going to be a ton more surprises in the game. So Mortimer, what kind of story will unfold around Mortimer? Please look forward to that.
So next will be Tanida-san. Thank you so much, Yokoyama-san, for inviting me to this amazing opportunity.
Bro, she RGG on my summit till I'm 2024.
So after 12 years from Ishin, I'm very happy to appear in the game as myself, as a character. I'm very happy. Please enjoy the game, everyone.
Next, can we have Akiyama-san, please?
こんな作品に混ぜていただいて本当光栄ですね。
I'm honored to be part of this game.
ですね。おマサルって。
When I go overseas, I love to see people noticing me, saying like, "Oh, you're Masaru. Is that you?" And I want to say, "Yeah."
秋山っていう名前も出てきましたし、過去ね、リュウジっても出てきましたもんね。あとハワイ、私マカダミアナッツも好きだし。
In terms of Hawaii, I love the macadamia nuts.
ハワイのお土産のマカダミアナッツ。あれ結構食べちゃうんですよ俺。
So I will eat about 20 of those if I was to get those as
So
a souvenir from Hawaii.
So I think this game is perfect for me, and thank you. Enjoy the game.
Shit, bro, I'll be gobbling them nuts too. Oh, yeah.
Continue on. Can we have Aoki-san, please?
すいません本当にさっきの宇垣さんのねもう心をもう胸いっぱいで
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm kind of tapping out here because this announcement isn't that exciting. Did they
I was
actually
so
like officially
thrilled to
announce the
hear
price?
Ugaki-san saying that line
Is it
to
like
me.
70 bucks, 50
with
bucks, or is that
Majima's
just gonna
voice.
happen in like the next 20 seconds?
やつをもう集めたものをすべて
So I watched all his work,
ド
Majima, and I tried my
There's like a
best
little essay conclusion to
to
everything
be
here.
Majima for the drama.
たまらないですやっぱりドラマも参加させていただいてそして今回のこのゲームも参加させていただいたこと本当にこの龍が如くというシリーズが
I'm honored to be part of the drama as Majima and to be part of the game as Shigaki role.
その愛を持っていろいろとこう広がっていく様子をもう肌で感じることができて本当に嬉しいです。僕は本当に
I'm very too happy to see all the fans loving this series.
強い愛を持ったこう
And here today, I could feel that from the audiences.
欲しいですね。はい、これからもどうぞよろしくお願いします。
So please keep to support this series. Thank you so much for having me.
$60. Okay, but
ウイカさんお願いいたします。
Continue
how
on. Can we
many
have Rika-san?
chapters are in this game? Because like the setup they're announcing here, it doesn't seem like there's that much new content. And it has
So
a
I play
very
the role
similar
of
setup to
Akame
Gaiden. So is this going to be
like a
another
dragon
4-chapter game?
Gaiden,
Like at
a man who raises
$60?
snake. But this time, I'm playing this role.
Is it gonna have side
called
content that's like
Noah.
absurdly like
This
dragged
boy
out like Gaiden as
actually
well
has
to like
a
justify
very important
a
role in
bigger
the story.
price? How big is this game?
So even compared to the rest of the series, this character in particular has the most pure young heart.
It's the most purest,
So
goodest
since
human.
RGG
Okay.
Studio is starting to have all the collab, I love to have some sort of collab with a theme park.
Yeah, no, I think they're getting like a little too confident with these like
Now there's a
4-chapter
lot of
games.
collaborations that you can enjoy.
Because I mean, it seems like Gaiden did
including
really
the
well, so
show
I guess they're
and the
pushing
game.
it a bit. They're kind of like, people like these 4-chapter games.
So this is the
Because
day.
they
it
really did
starts.
like Gaiden.
Of something big for the Ryuga Gotoku series. So everyone, thank you very much and look forward to the game.
さんお願いいたします。
はい、龍が如くシリーズは、
宇垣さん
いつもそうなんですけども、今回も大変素晴らしい作品になっております。
The series has been great all the time, and this one too.
一人をさせていただいたんですが、その時
This time, I play the main role.
I mean, I'm just assuming
Well, in
4
the past, when I
chapters because
played the
that's
main
kind of the
role,
setup Gaiden has. And
Everyone
everything
was
they
very
showed
happy
off of
and
this
gave me the
game,
high praise.
it seems to be a similar setup. Like, there's not that many there's not that much new content. They're just kind of mostly
So when I
reusing a map,
played,
and the new
Yakuza
maps in the game
0
just seem to be
as much-
decently
When I
small.
played Majima
We haven't
in
really
Yakuza
seen
0,
enough of the
I
new
said it will
maps
be
to
my
get any
fault
impression that
if
they're
this
actually
game
going to be
doesn't become a hit.
substantive.
But it became a hit.
素晴らしい作品になっていますので、
And this time,
もう少々です。
I'm very confident that it will be a big hit. Please.
Ooh,
look
yeah,
forward
it would
to
be fun to get like
Thank
a
you very
demo
much,
for this
everyone.
game in a similar fashion to Lost. I just keep thinking back to Lost. Everything about this just reminds me of Lost
Last,
Paradise.
can we have
But it also feels like a
Kiwami-san?
slightly more boring version
I
of
got
Lost
nothing
Paradise
else
because like
to
Lost
say.
Paradise was like most of
With
that
all
was
the
completely
amazing
new.
all the
But
amazing
this is
talk.
like Lost Paradise if a big chunk
They
of
already
it wasn't
announced
completely new.
the
So
info that we wanted to share with everyone. So
から東京ゲームショウ始まりますので、そこで初めて
Tokyo Game Show is starting next week.
ゲーム触ってい
oh,
ただく
Tokyo Game Show is
And
actually
there will
really
be a
close
demo
by.
クリエイターとしてはその
available.
一番緊張するんですよね。
So I guess as a game creator, That's like the most nervous thing. I'm very nervous about how people will react to the demo.
I'm very nervous about your demo. I may be a little bit cruel. But yeah, no,
So my wish
not
is
the most
for
excited
everyone
for this
to
game.
play the game and see how everyone reacts to the game around the world.
I hope to see you all at TGS 2024 at Sega booth.
And there's
Maybe
a
it
lot
would be
of
kind of
things that we
fun
have
to
yet to
stream like
announce.
Tokyo Game Show. It's just like I'm really only looking forward to like
So we're preparing a lot
Yakuza
of
here.
things
I mean, I'm not really interested in
for
the other stuff
the
being
fans
showed
all
off
around the
there,
world.
unless
So
there's like
please
one thing that's
stay
really
tuned
interesting.
and look forward to
Do you
what
think they'll
we'll
show off
deliver in the
more of that
future. Thank
Snake
you very
Eater
much.
remake at Tokyo Game Show? When does that come
Thank
out?
you, Yokoyama-san.
I just heard that they have the ability to change camo like in real
Again,
time.
please
That's a
look
good
forward
change.
to all
I like
the
that a
future
lot.
work from RGG Studio.
And thank you to everyone who came to the venue, everyone who watched the stream, and for everyone who's listening, and all the fans around the world. Thank you very much.
That's it. I was there. I was at the end. I mean, I may or may not be in that single second of footage. I was at the Anime Expo event. I still need to finish my Anime Expo video. That's what this stream reminds me of. So, I mean, there's ships here. You're boarding another ship. I really hope that's, like, an actual fun thing in the game. We got a little, like, palace going on there. Okay. I need to finish my fucking Anime Expo video. On some level, that Snake Eater remake is pee-pee poo-poo, but, like, I'm still morbidly curious about it. Now, how is the stream gonna end? I mean, they got a little bit of an ending screen here, but when is it gonna just immediately shut off and, like, recommend me another video? I guess we are just kind of getting a little bit of a closing off point. So yeah, that was the RGG Summit stream. This is kind of like the first time I did like a little like reaction thing to an event like this, and just I just did not think that leak was real, but it is. It's kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie to you. It just feels like too goofy of a concept. I mean, if the combat is fun, the combat is fun. I really hope that the combat's like gonna be a lot of fun, but like $60 for a game that seems to be adding up to just another like 4 to 5 chapter like short experience like Gaiden, because they really haven't shown anything to disprove that notion. Like, it's just gonna be kind of a short game, and they're getting a little bit more cheeky about like charging more for it. I don't like that. I don't like that. And this story just isn't really exciting me much. I don't like this hook. The amnesia thing is stupid. I guess the one palace they showed off there was kind of cool. I mean, I hope the long battles are cool in this game. I mean, because like a Dragon Gaiden showed improvements with the long battle stuff. It wasn't structured like Lost Judgments. It was like more seamless, a good majority of those. So I hope we get like more seamless long battles going through the game. And oh, there we go. All my recommendeds are here. Twin Peak, Daredevil, Knives Out 2, which is called Glass Onion, and Killing Me Softly, yada yada. It's over, and the Nostalgia Critic is here too. That will be important to my Alien video. So yeah, I guess thank you so much for sticking around for my reaction. Feeling kind of mid on this one, not gonna lie to you. Really hope Tokyo Game Show has something more exciting, or just gonna have to wait to get my hands on this one. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking around. I'll see you all then for my Alien Isolation video. The no commentary will be dropping on Saturday. Be sure to check out that premiere, and the commentary will be dropping on Sunday. But the premiere page for that I'm still working on that, because and yeah, they made no announcement of New Game Plus. I was waiting on that. Where the fuck is New Game Plus? If this game comes out and it's $60 and it doesn't have New Game, honestly, I kind of feel like taking a stand. If I don't get New Game Plus with this game and it's $60, I straight up might not buy it. Like, I need my New Game Plus, dude. But yeah, thank you so much for sticking around. I'll see you all then for the next stream. Maybe I might be getting back to my Kurugyo stream sometime soon, maybe. But yeah, no, peace out.